change your chart. It's your chart.
Hello.
You are?
I'm Barry. I'm that divine high priestess, high priest. I'm that guy that has come through so much to be here, sitting here and talking with you. You see, and listen, I didn't get here by myself. I got here because God willed it. And if He hadn't been there, then I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. Because really, this was some of the hardest, some of the hardest territory I've ever had to go and travel over. People who trashed my name, y'all probably heard more than I did. They just plain didn't like me. But I figure that's a good thing. And I tell you what. Let's see. Hey, quiet now. Alright, anyway, so the sad thing is that a bunch of these people were some of these people were my family members, old friends that decided they knew better than me what I should be doing with my life. Did you hear me? Anyhow, a friend of mine just came in. Excuse that. Anyway, hey, I'm making a video here. Okay?
I am.
Anyway, so here's the plan. I started this thing a while back.
It's true. You can save hundreds.
Where I believe that God put this thing inside me, so I've got to get this message out. I don't think I'll ever get it all out because it just comes and comes and comes and comes. Yeah. But we are at what's the precipice of history, where mankind can actually get to a place where he rises and evolves. I'm told that the evolution of man and the earth are in me. What does that mean? I don't know. DNA maybe? Whatever God put in me before I was born, He put this in me. And now, I know, with this I'm going to talk to the Americans right now. Our government is making a mess of things. And I don't, it's a lot of greedy, power-hungry people running it. And you see, we as the people are going to have to stand up to them because we can't just go around picking wars for people. And granted, that war is Iran and
Can I tell you something? Tonight I'm calling Quest.
the Jews.
You has never been so easy. I'll call Quest.
And we are their ally, so it's okay to be an ally. But this guy has made it his thing in life to get to be a wartime president, and he's going to try to show the world how he's the best president. I guess he thinks he's going to get to stay in turn us into an authoritarian government. He has no intention of leaving that office come the end of his 4 years. I hope you all know that. But we will have to shut him down because the guy has got serious ego problems. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, we as a people are not wanting to have a bunch of wars, but we're probably going to wind up. This world is fixing to do some changing because God said so. Basically, and I have kind of a unique perspective on God since I'm completely connected to Him. And listen, He wants the best for us. He does. And it's not. I'd rather have him as our leader as opposed to Mr. Trump. He wants the best for us. Mr. Trump wants the best for him. Anyhow, so
write it off what? Jerry, all these big companies, they write off. You don't even know what a write-off is.
Now here's the deal. First off, I have to give this warning. This warning says that I'll be down just being saved. Because once we got saved, then we're working towards staying alive forever. Do you need to go out?
Jerry, that was Dr. Zimmerman. I'm at the end of the alphabet.
There's no Zorn or Zutro?
They're on vacation.
Anyway, okay.
Every doctor in the city
So,
know who I am.
Hey, what about
meaning, and I'm at fault for this too, and not being in complete obedience to God. But today I am. But I floated a few rules, because none of us are perfect. But we're good enough now to know that we can change this earth. We can change the world simply by being the kind of people that God intended us to be. He didn't intend for us to go around and steal from our friends or our family or anyone. He said, love me with all your heart, mind, and soul. Okay, we got that down. Most of us. I mean, some of us don't. But it would be wise for you to get on track with that. Because, listen, I have seen God's favor and God's what God does. He can change a lot of things. And listen, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you now if He hadn't helped me get here. And I might say a few things, and man, next thing I know, I've got all kinds of people just knowing me. And I didn't do that. He could take the little bit that we put in here and turn that into some kind of miracle. All we have to do is go forth and do it. Show them that we want that. And we do want it. People don't want to fuss and fight with each other. People don't want to see people starve. We don't want to see our world destroyed by war and
you're hairless, you're scared. The doctor comes in.
the nature of our country or our world destroyed by elites who don't really care about it. All they want to do is make money, and they don't care about anybody else. Whether you like it or not, that's the real deal. Oil has trashed our country in many places. I've seen them try to clean them up now here in Oklahoma anyway. But not caring about our resources here.
Excuse me a minute.
You know, and I looked down there, and, you know, I was kind of looking over the Google Earth, and I saw what used to be a great rainforest. If you looked at that, look at it sometime. Just go to Google Earth and look at the rainforest down there now.
I'm sorry.
It's hardly there. That was our air.
Investigation? Hello, Jerry.
So,
Hello,
I mean, our air's going to get a little dirtier until we can.
Jerry may be one.
I mean, God's with us on this, okay? I mean, He's not going to send us into the next part of mankind with an earth that won't feed us and won't take care of us. So he and the angels are probably working overtime to put this world back right. You know, making the soil be able to grow crops and stuff like that. Because, you know what I mean, we've taken a lot out of her. You know, and we've learned what we can learn about,
I'm glad, George.
you know, conservation and whatnot. And that it's not a good idea to be dropping a lot of oil in our oceans and whatnot, you know. What I heard was that he's bringing up more water, and for you people that are near the coast, I roll myself back a ways because it's looking like the water level's going to come up, you know. But and I understand that perhaps maybe the Mississippi Basin, Mississippi River Basin, whatever it's called, that may be coming up too. I know that if we don't straighten up and start living like we're supposed to be living, I mean, doing things like repenting of whatever we're doing wrong, and following the rules He gave us to live by, you know, loving our neighbor, whatnot, then we can pretty much cash it in anyway. You know, really, I don't think He's going to tolerate a whole lot of it. You know, and I've seen God get mad, but He does His best to not kill us all when He gets mad, because He can. You know, think about it, He can wipe us out. But you know, and here we are down here with all these other countries who surround the Jews. Not a good idea to go picking on God's chosen people. But hey, you know, if you keep it up, you're poking the bear. You know, that's the way it is. And I know when I was being poked by all these people, I know how I came back out. And I was ready to fight. You know, God is the same way. Because remember, we were made in His image, and we really were. I mean, He's got the same kind of. Listen, I met Him. I talked to Him.
What clinic is that again?
He is as human as we are, except in the spirit. But He walks on two legs. You know, He's got long hair like mine. And he talked to me just like I would talk to anybody else. You know, I mean, I wasn't over there. I mean, surely I'm sure that if I went to heaven, I probably would have to be on my knees and you know, whatnot. But I think He's a reverent guy. But when He's down here doing the work down here, and He put Himself inside me, I'm just telling you, He said He had to stretch my soul and whatnot, so there was room for Him in there. So what He sees in this world is what He sees through my eyes.
Really?
That's real. That's the reality. I mean, that's real. Okay. I mean, a lot of people may think this guy's a nut. Okay. Well, I'm not. And to those family members who said to the court that I was a nut, well, we're going to get a chance to have our say in the court. And if I was y'all, I'd be quiet. Because all of those things that went on, y'all can hear me. Y'all, if you are in that coven, if you are in that kind of a unit of people who are going around and trashing somebody just for your greed and whatnot, and you want to be in power of some kind, stop it. Just quit it, because man, that is not the way we're supposed to be. And I've done nothing to those people. Just put up their bullshit, So hey, listen. I'm fair warning, okay? God ain't playing. When it comes down to it, he ain't playing. Especially, he doesn't play about his kids. I'm one of his kids, okay? And there are more of us here. And he ain't playing about us. And listen, we're actually doing things for God. Leave us alone and let us do our work. Because we came here as a favor to mankind, and because God asked us to. I mean, we didn't just come along here and say, hey, let's go in the church. No, God asked us. I mean, he came to me and asked me.
I have a few questions of my own.
And I love God. Oh, yeah, you bet I will. Yeah, I said, sure, I'll do it. You bet I will. And the first thing I had to do was to heal from all of the crap that people who are so broken and just a mess. Because, as I say, hurt people. Well, they do, and then those people have to heal from that. And before I can come out here and stand before you and tell you all this stuff, I had to be healed. I had to heal myself of all those wrongs. And it took a lot. Trust me, it's been like 5, 6, 7 years of pure doing that. It's not an easy task. You spend a lot of tears, doing it. But you finally get there, okay? And I'm there, okay? And I'm a healer, okay? And the healers take it the worst. It's worse for them than anybody to get ready to do this thing. But I know that all of you, most of you, and the people that will listen to this thing are down with me. They're like, hey, listen, because our kids are going to inherit this earth. The children that we raise, we want to see them. We don't want to see them go through hell. We don't want to see them go through a life where a bunch of elites sitting up there don't give a shit about them. Now that's going to have to change. You see, that is because corruption has gotten so ridiculous that something's going to have to change. Here's the thing. Americans, we have the right to change it. Just because Mr. Trump says what he wants and this and that. We're not just going to follow him blindly into hell. Because that's exactly where we'll go if we do follow him blindly. To the Congress who sit and coddle this man. You need to stop. You need to get, I think that y'all ought to be voted out already. Because, I see how big farmers and y'all are able to do insider trading and all this stuff, That's ridiculous, man. When did you ever, what thoughts entered your head to think it's okay to do unfairly by your own people? Because that is what you're doing. You're dishonest. all of you. If you sit and listen to that stuff and you voted in, you're just wrong, okay? And that is not the America that I grew up in, and it's not the idea of America where I'd want to raise kids in.
Closed captioning has been provided by
Going around stealing people's oil, shipfuls. What's that about? And wanting to go out here and take over a peace-loving country like Greenland and just take over their land. Are you out of your mind? Jeez, nothing like. Listen, I did my time in the Marine Corps, you know. And first thing a Marine doesn't want to do, he doesn't want to have to go to war, but he'll do it because he loves his country. He loves jobs. That's why we do it.
As a matter of fact, we're here right now.
But to go around picking fights this way and getting yourself into something that the American people didn't even get a chance to ask. You didn't ask anybody. I wonder, did you ever bring it before Congress before you did this? I don't think so. Some of us look, and we watch, and we sit, we want to know what our government's doing, because we give you the privilege of running our country. We don't have to keep you there.
Your report goes directly to the right authorities, quickly, securely, and anonymously if you choose. If you see something, say something.
So, to us regular day people who go out there and work and just bust our ass and get screwed in the taxes and whatnot, while the big wigs over here get big breaks, you know, think about that when you get your little checks for, because they didn't pay near as much as you did when it comes down to it. Because you know, there's a story in the Bible where a lady gave 2 pennies, that's all she had, to something. And Jesus asked, this guy over here gave $10 or whatever. But she gave 2 pennies. Well, some would say the guy spent $10, but you know, he said no, that's not true. The lady was 2 pennies, and that's all she had. She gave it all. She did. You see? And that's kind of the way this goes. If you come to our country, if you live in our country and you're making $1 billion, well, that was a privilege. You gotta pay up your taxes, man. You know what I mean? Just because you're rich, you don't get over like that. You know, I'm not down with that, man. Soon I'll have money, and then you know what I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna help all those people, because the government's been withdrawing all their help for them. We can go and spend all this money to try to leverage other countries by feeding their people, but you know, hey, you want to feed your own people? Well, come on, man. Where in the hell did you people get your thinking from? I don't get it. I don't have much to say good about you right now. But as far as the American people are concerned, we know who we are. And we're not out there trying to pick fights and be the assholes of the world. You want to be an asshole? We're going to vote you out of office. And don't even think about doing some bullshit scam where you get to stay in office for 3 terms. That's not going to happen. We need to change up I think, what was it he said when he first trying to rank the president? We're going to drain the swamp. Well, that's exactly what we need to do. We need to drain the swamp. We have too many, what do you call them? Snakes down in the Everglades, and they're spreading. So listen, American people and And those of you who want to see our species rise to where we're supposed to be in the world and who we're supposed to be as far as God's concerned, because He's the one who created us, don't fall for that crap. We know the difference between right and wrong. Live by it. I mean, nobody's perfect, but hey, we know how to be kind. Start being kind and do that. Show that. Show the rest of the world that we are who we say we are. Whether our government is or not, because we can fix that too. I mean, and I'm down. Listen. I have people coming on. I've got a lot of girls that are coming on and, hey, listen, you're free, and listen, we're down with you, buddy. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. And listen, I'm not going to quit. I never was going to quit. I started this thing, and I intend to follow through till the end of it. Because I know that we are ready for the galactic people out there somewhere in the universe who are giving us a chance to be part of it. Are there aliens? Yeah, there's other worlds, there's other beings. Some of them are humanoid, whatever. And they're protecting us right now. They are going to give us a cure for cancer. They're going to make sure that so nobody comes in here and tries to take us over and make us into some slave world. And I, for one, appreciate the hell out of it. Because if we keep our hands off this button to destroy ourselves, then we will actually get to a higher plane of existence. And there are a bunch of beings out there who are waiting for us to get there. They're holding space for us. That's true. That is real. Listen. My soul, my body came from this earth. But my soul has been reborn on this world many times. I've worked very hard to see us get to this point. So I listen to what they have to say.
Maybe now's not the best time to remind this guy that water's only semi-compressible.
Where's my...
Oh, after a landing like that, remember, if you still have sensation in your extremities,
anyway, listen.
you weren't doing it right.
I wanted to come and tell you that you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not going to be alone. And to you people who are being trashed by people who may know, may not know you, if someone's doing the same thing to you that they did to me, then reach out, because you're not going to be alone in it. Because listen, none of that shit was right, and it ain't going to be right for anybody. It's if you're undergoing things like that, and people are gang stalking you and trashing you just to get whatever they want out of you, do really reach out, because there are people who will stand in between you and stop it, make it stop, because it's against the law. It's clearly against the law. People can't go around gang stalking you. They can't go around trashing your name. They can't go around slandering you where it's just is. Listen, so please do reach out. We want to put a stop to that crap. And it will stand in court with you. until the whole world realizes how we're supposed to be with one another. We're not supposed to be trashing each other and then stopping. We're supposed to love each other. So let's get to loving each other and stop it.
More workout sports.
Anyway.
It's time to take control of your health naturally.
So those people that are doing that, you're on notice.
For only 50 cents
All
a
right.
cup, you get all natural tea designed to help boost testosterone levels.
This is our world.
Support prostate health,
It's our
and
world.
enhance vitality,
Not Mr. Trump's.
packed with pure
Not
organic
Congress's.
ingredients
It's
like
all of our world.
medium, fenugreek,
And we all have to live here.
shown to support healthy testosterone levels and
Let's make it a better place to
plus
raise our
green tea
kids
and
and
ginger to boost energy and improve
a better
circulation.
place to live.
Hand blended in the USA, our tea delivers the
And thank you for
support
listening to
your
me.
body craves. And thousands have already discovered the difference.
And Father, that's what we want.
Ready to fuel your body the right way? Scan the QR code to order
Amen.
now and enjoy fast shipping
Okay?
straight to your door.
All right. I'm going to go
Visit
now.
fullleafteacompany.com
Have a good night,
and
everybody.
explore our complete line of wellness blends. Organic test